the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all some of the things. Let me show y'all some of the things I see today. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm driving. Cause it's sad out here, B. Nobody don't want to believe a bus. Nobody don't want to believe a bus, man. They all want to jump. See, we live in a world where they want to jump on a bandwagon when it's too late. When everybody done got great, or everybody done got old, everybody done got taken advantage of, and then they still ain't no justice because ain't nobody equipped to do a damn thing about nothing. Even in their own families, they say they sit little girls across the street, across the table from uncles and cousins that done touched them, but they ain't equipped to do nothing about it. You know, ain't no men around to tell. A lot of them times they telling grandma. Grandma say, "Hey, cousin done been through enough. Don't embarrass this family." So a little girl is made to hate every man she come across because one man was a cousin and took her innocence. A lot of this shit happens all the time. They blame men for everything, but behind this shit, there's always a woman covering it up. Ghislaine Maxwell, R. Kelly allegedly had a female with him. There's always a female behind all of this stuff. That you can't get this shit accomplished without a female accomplished and some no good, sorry ass Negroes that go with you. But I want y'all to see this. Because in the room with Day 26, there was guys and girls when they grabbed on that. When P. Diddy grabbed on that boy down on his Johnson, there was guys and girls sitting right in the room. And it's a shame. But they say, Kwame, why you always be by yourself? Shit's hard to trust somebody when you see what you done seen. When you heard what you heard and you know what you know. Fair you.
Take me through the incident that happened at Fashion Week that led to you and Dunn breaking up.
Yeah, so I was in Rochester, New York. I get a call from Diddy Stylist. He's like, I need you in Fashion Week to do some events, to make some money. That's what artists do. We go to events, we take pictures, for the media, for the blogs. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm glad to be a part of it. So I get to New York, Harlem. I'm in this place. We smoke some weed, had a few regular drinks. I get dressed to go to the event. He comes out with this strange green bottle with some other liquor, and I glanced at the bottle and it read Acid. Now, I did my research after it happened what Acid was. Acid is a date drink. It's like green. It's like whatever the fuck it is. It's a date drink. So he poured it in my drink. I innocently drunk it. Go, drunk the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I go to the event. When I get to the event, I don't feel right, man. Like I'm like feeling like woozy, and I start like spinning, and because I can't handle these heavy drugs, whatever the case. My body doesn't handle it well. I started spinning, got serious, and next thing you know, he makes a signal to get me. The stylist makes a signal to get me out the event club. I blank out. Next thing you know, I wake up and I'm naked in the stylist's bed, holding myself like this, stuck like this, as if a snake had bitten me and I was unconscious and paralyzed. And I couldn't move. So I couldn't speak. So he was verbally assaulting me. Not verbally, verbally and aggressively, verbally and aggressively assaulting me, telling me, shut the fuck up, and saying all this crazy shit. And I was saying, please stop. I was mumbling the shit, like, please stop, while I was holding myself. And then it just got, I don't want to go into the details of what the assault really, what took place, man, but it was very aggressive and it was painful, bro. And I've never felt like pain like that in my life. Like I was taken advantage of, and I feel like if I had a gun, I would have shot him in his fucking head. If I could.
That's a shame. That is a shame. Now, see, people play with grape of young males. They think it's funny. They think that's okay. They glorify it in the jails. They talk about it as if it's just a natural, normal thing. When people don't understand, grape of a young man, especially where they're going at, is I don't know. I don't want to say worse because I don't want to make that experience seem of them are terrible. But I'm just thinking about going. It's some women that don't want something up their anal cavity. You can have all kind of issues if somebody busts your backside out. It's not made to go there. Things are made to come out. But if that's the lifestyle you want, hey. But to take that from somebody, to force that upon anybody, any type of rape, to force that upon anybody, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we don't talk about it enough. We only want to talk about one gender getting raped. And increasingly, these little boys are being sought after by older men. You got these guys afraid to call it out when these guys get aggressive with them or flirt with them a little too much. See, I'll around and slap at you. I ain't gonna lie. Back the fuck up off me. I had to tell a basketball player that one day, hey man, back up out my goddamn deal like that. You niggas be, I don't get all close. Don't get close like that. What are we doing? We gotta make it okay to be heterosexual without no penalty, without no punishment, without saying we disrespecting somebody else. No, you gotta respect heterosexuals just like you gotta respect gay people and anybody else. They always talk about this room for inclusive and inclusion, but as soon as somebody heterosexual say, hey man, give me 50 feet, mother, or it's gonna be a problem. Then it's, oh, he toxic. These guys play bunky games, and that's how they become famous. If this guy would have accepted whatever allegedly happened to him, he would be a star. But your body, if that's not who you are as a person, you can never accept that. That's why a lot of these guys go crazy. You can't just join a lifestyle for money. You're gonna have there's gonna be side effects to that. It's unnatural. You're gonna have side effects to going against your order, God's order for money. If that's not who you are, you're not gonna feel comfortable with that. I don't give a damn how much money they offer you. Somebody done split you, boy. You ain't gonna feel the same. The children are the most unprotected group in America as a whole. People really don't give a F, really give a dang about these little boys. No, they don't. And the girls, that's why so many things be happening. So many of them missing. Yeah, well, the first thing happened is they take natural protectors out the way. And there's no knock to women. It's certain shit my little daughter can't put on around me. She not wearing no yoga pants. She ain't wearing no stretch pants. For what? You already wearing that shit getting hit by anybody that just look at your ass. So you're not putting that on my daughter. You want to look like, I believe what Rev Ron said. I want my child to be addressed. I want her to dress the way she wants to be addressed. You dress a certain way, you go in there like Dr. Cheney or whatever her name is, somebody might say, hey, yo, bitch. Because you don't respect yourself. They ain't going to look at it like that. You in the club talking about I'm a doctor, and you walk around with panties and a damn see-through secret or whatever outfit that was. All I'm thinking about is bending you over. I don't want to hear nothing about no doctor. And that doctor shit is overblown anyway. Are you an MD doctor? No. Boy, motherfucker get a doctor degree, boy, they go to acting up. Act like everybody toxic because we know what's going on. Me personally, I ain't thinking about now one of my baby moms. What I talk about is my children. I ain't thinking about how you raising and none of that. If I'm questioning something, I would do that in a marriage. Raise your hand, married men, if you judge something that your daughters was doing in front of your wife. If you sat your wife down and say, hey, I don't want my daughter wearing lipstick. She's too damn young for that. I don't want my daughter wearing makeup. I don't want her wearing that. I don't want her shirt cut too low. Married men are going to do that. And if we was married up under a union, it wouldn't even be a conversation. She not wearing that shit, get out my face. Because that's what's needed. And these little boys, they would have had a damn wrench in their hand. They would have been thinking about something else other than being so damn famous and playing the Look at Me show, that they'd be too busy trying to make some damn money and working to be worried about somebody bending them over for them to be famous. See, when you take away real uncles and daddies and people that invalidate men based on social status, that's of female nature. Oh, I'm an A-list celebrity. I'm an A-list till you get punched in your mouth. Then what are you? You just somebody who bleed. Talking about A-list this, B-list that. Man, you better wake up and smell the coffee. Nigga, you gonna get hit with that same embalming fluid that everybody else get hit with. Yes, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, the greatest of the world, gonna get hit with the same embalming fluid that Kwame Brown the bus get hit with when we both go. They don't got no celebrity embalming fluid. They don't got no celebrity graveyards or celebrity caskets. It might cost a little more, but ashes to ashes and dust to dust, mother trucker. So believe in all that fake shit now. But this man life is ruined, or I ain't gonna say ruined because God got a plan for him. But this young man's life has been seriously altered because of trauma. And we got such a lust for celebrities that we don't even want to believe it. We actually aid in a bit. We actually assist celebrities into doing what they're doing. Because all you got to do is like them. Oh, boy, you'll fight so hard about a celebrity you like. Oh, man. Certain celebrities, you don't even want to hear the information. Let a man say Beyonce did something to him. Oh, man, you liked it anyway. It don't even matter if Beyonce raped you. You should be happy. You shouldn't be telling no police. That's how they rationalize it. And then when you flip it back on the other side, well, okay, what man y'all think fine? But okay, so what if he take it from you? You still think he fine? Hell no, because you still should have a choice. The things we say, we starting to make justice a gender. We starting to make justice a group. We got all kind of laws for certain groups. But our black men, we the only group don't got no law. We can get slapped in our face by a woman. We told to stay there. A police officer wouldn't do a damn thing if a girl slapped me in my face right in front of them. They'll look at me like, what? You a man? But let me slap the cowgirl out of her, and then it's time to go to jail. Because somehow violence ain't violence unless a man do it. It's weird. The whole world is upside down because nobody want to follow order. It's against a man's nature that have to deal with this type of a real man. I'm not talking about somebody who's saying that this is the lifestyle they choose. You choose what you want to choose. But if a man don't choose this, to have this forced on you is crazy. And to have people that are complicit, to have people around talking about they love this boy. If Danny Duquesne, I look at them different. Whoever was in the room when this young man got his penis touched, I don't look at them the same. I would never feel comfortable around these people. I know the people I come with anywhere, if they see something out of pocket, if I'm ever inebriated, the people I'm around, if you do some silly shit like that, boy, they going up. And it ain't got to be a Tuesday. They going up. You don't do nothing like that. That's the way of the world now. Get somebody sleep, get somebody out of pocket, and take advantage of them.